In DailyBot, you can create surveys and check-ins to gather anonymous data for either HR or improvement purposes. In this video, I'm going to show you why and how to create these anonymous forms and these anonymous check-ins. So let's get started. First of all is why should you collect anonymous data? It's very simple. It encourages honest feedback. Employees will feel comfortable sharing true opinions or problems that they're having, maybe with issues that they have that they would not speak up normally through non-anonymous channels, like workplace conflicts, maybe a dissatisfaction or problems with management, or concerns and issues that they have with company policies. It also increases participation, like if we were running product feedback survey or something of the sort. If people are anonymous, they are more willing and likely to participate and share their true opinion about things going on in the workplace and in your product. And lastly, it promotes a culture of transparency. We want to be fully transparent, and we want to gather people's real and true opinion on subjects that may be a little bit touchy to talk about. Creating them is really easy. We can create them both in forms and in check-ins. The only real difference is that a check-in is periodical, so it may be better suited to maybe a review in either company policies or maybe in product feedback. And a form is on demand, so any employee can call the form if they want to by utilizing a command. So it is better for these anonymous tip and HR kind of complaint forms that we want to create. So we're going to go and create a form, and we are going to name it anonymous complaint. I already have a question here which says what's wrong, but you can add as many questions as you want. You can make it any type of question that you want to, and they all will remain anonymous. For the sake of brevity, I'm just going to do one question. We're going to click continue, and we're going to name the command. So I name it anonymous complaint. Every time somebody in our company types in anonymous complaint and at the end with DailyBot, they will trigger this form and they will be able to fill it out, and nobody will know that they're filling it out, and nobody will be able to see these responses from who it came from. We can also trigger who can see these reports on the web app. I've created a little human resources team here. I would advise you to change this because it is set by default on everyone, and I don't think we want everyone to see what is being given here, maybe because of conflicts of interest or something may happen inside and people will be able to look at these. So I will limit it to the human resources team. You can also share these responses maybe to a private channel with the people that are interested in looking at these responses and can handle this sensitive information. Now for the important part, in the additional settings part, we'll see collect responses anonymously. We want to make sure this is turned on. And that's it. It's really simple. We're going to click on continue, and we have our anonymous complaint form ready to be used. For check-ins, is a very similar and easy process. We're going to click on create a check-in, and let's say we want to create a feedback check-in. So maybe every quarter we want to gather an anonymous feedback from everybody in our team. So let's do it. We're going to name it feedback anonymous, and we'll just create a simple question like give us your feedback. We can also add an intro message to tell people that this is an anonymous check-in. So we can do this is an anonymous check-in. You can be as honest as you want. We'll click on continue. For our participants, I'm going to select the entire team, and since we're going to run this quarterly, I'm just going to select the quarterly option, and let's do a Friday. We're going to click on continue, and then we can edit the visibility of this. I would say only owners and editors. I wouldn't leave this open to participants, but since it is a feedback kind of check-in, we can also just open it to everyone as well, since we are not handling very sensitive data. And for the important part, collect anonymous responses. We want to make sure this is turned on. So you can see we get a little disclaimer from DailyBot. We're going to click got it, and we're going to save changes. And this is how you create anonymous flows within DailyBot so that you can gather more honest data, so that you can create a good HR workflow for company issues or things between employees and so on.